Hi guys, my name is Miller and welcome back to the first high-res iOS footage of the 2.0 Legends update in CSR 2. I will try to explain the working of the Legends update in this video using footage I was able to record using a development build on a device at the Natural Motion office. Before starting, I would like to thank them for allowing me to do this and giving me this opportunity. So far, I have seen many videos and pictures surface, but most of it is slightly lower resolution or a lower quality in general. So here we go. It all starts off after beating the tier 1 boss KG with his GT86 Rocket Bunny. Once you beat him, you will unlock the Legends game mode, which goes down on a special track called Storm Drain. At the end of the video, I will include a replay shot of the track, which just looks amazing. The main goal of the Legends game mode is to restore all 14 cars to unlock the most iconic one of them all, the Mclaren F1, which will be a fast 5-star purple star car. But to get to that point, you will need lots of patience, as it will require you to collect a great amount of components, which is the currency to restore the different cars. The available cars to restore are the Shelby Cobra 427 SC, the Pontiac GTO the Judge, Honda NSX-R, not the Nissan like I said last video, Plymouth Hemi Cuda, the still covered up Ford GT Mark II, later more info on that, Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 Quattro Valvole, Bugatti EB110 SS, Porsche Carrera GT, Jaguar XJ220, Saleen S7 Twin Turbo, a buyable Mustang Boss 302, Aston Martin DB5, the Ferrari 250 GTO, Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Coupe, and the Chevrolet Corvette C3 ZR1. With the final car also being the Mclaren F1. Some of the cars in unrestored condition have some nice animations, showing doors being broken for example. The SL300 unrestored has one of the doors that just doesn't open at all. The Countach on the other hand has a door that even tries to open but isn't able to do so. And the 250 GTO has a broken hinge, making the door actually fall open. There are many other things that I didn't see yet that are worth looking for. The first car you unlock is basically the Mustang Boss 302. Whether it unlocks at tier 1 already before you even start the game, or if it's part of the Legends, I am not sure as of now. But you can buy it and pull it from crates, albeit the bought one having no stars and the pulled one having 1 star, but both have the Legend RP bonus of extra 10%, which puts a total of 43% RP boost on the 1-star car, which is a lot considering if you lead that car will be 53% for a simple tier 1 1-star car. Anyways, after you beat KG, who is the boss in tier 1, you unlock the second part of the original story mode like we all know, as well as 4 races called Earn Izzy's Respect, where you can use any tier 2 car to receive the 250 GTO for free basically after beating the very easy final race. The moment you get the 250 GTO, it all basically starts. The new awesome animation delivers the broken car into the new garage environment called the studio. This is the place where you will be spending most of the time as the cars you're restoring are displayed in this room. Here you can preview the restores you have to do and the required components you need to restore a certain area of the car. Each car has its own components, so you can't just mix and match. Also, if you like components, you can always buy them in sets of 250 each, with the price starting at 50 gold, but the cost increments by 50 each time you buy. But the main way to get components are meant to be won throughout daily trials and the story mode. Once you unlock the 250 GTO, your first story event starts, called Restoration Rush, which includes only 250 GTO components. Alongside that, a specific daily Legends trial, also for 250 GTO components. Once you complete the Restoration Rush final race, however, the second part of the story mode pops up, called a Twin Test, consisting of relay races where you will have to bring two cars to the track by a lock-in mechanism. In this event you can get components for the 427 SC, the DB5 and the 300 SL Coupe. Alongside that, we just unlocked the real daily Legends trial, which consists of either a set of components for a certain car, or a question mark where you will get components for one of the cars you're currently restoring. So this means that you can have one car that you're restoring on and the 250 GTO to use in the first set of races. No worries, you can always buy cars in the dealership for just in-game cash, which is very convenient, and you can restore cars multiple times. There are some cars that are locked as of now, but you unlock them once you get further into the story and the more you progress, or even by restoring more cars. You start with only 2 slots to cars in the studio, but after you restore 4, you can unlock a 3rd spot in the studio. So far there are no images of a 4th spot, so it's staying with 3 so far. Once you have beaten the 40th race of the Twin Test, you unlock the next chapter called Izzy's Explanation, where you will have to lock in 3 cars in total and race through a series of relay races, sprint races and speed traps once again, with a total of 60 races this time around. It's unclear as of now if it's meant to be like the first Fast and the Furious finale, where cars will be locked out the moment you use them, as people report not being able to use the 250 GTO after using it in the Twin Test story, but being able to use other cars twice. If you calculate it, you will see that the total sum of cars to use, between the different story modes, is 14, so it could be that it's not meant for cars to be able to use twice over the story mode. If that is the case, and you have to use every car once, it would make it a little bit more worthy to restore all the cars and a tad bit more fun in my opinion, but less easy to rush through. The components that can be won throughout the races are for the Pontiac GTO the Judge, the Countach unlocks after beating the next chapter, and for the Corvette C3 ZR1. So once this one is complete, you get to race in another series of 60 races, where you will have to put together a team of 4 cars, and this event is called the Restoring Faith. Here you can win parts for the Honda NSX-R. I know I messed up in my last video saying Nissan NSX-R, sorry about that guys. For the Plymouth Cuda, and for the Jaguar XJ220. If you beat that set of races, you unlock a second to last part of the story mode, being the Legends Never Die series, where you have to put together a team of 5 cars. Here you can earn components for the Porsche Carrera GT, Bugatti EB110 SS, and the Celine S7 Twin Turbo. So basically overall the only car you don't get components for from the entire series is for the Ford GT40 Mark II, which will be released later on with its own event, which all will also be for free. If you manage to get past the last set of 80 races, you will have finished the story mode, but that doesn't mean it's finished yet. Once you have all the cars restored afterwards, including the GT40 Mark II, you will get the already fully restored F1 delivered to your garage, which unlocks a specific event for the Mclaren F1 itself. An event with plenty of stage 6 parts to upgrade your car. But to get to that point, you will either require a lot of gold, or a lot of time, as a Carrera GT for example will need a total of 50,000 components. Imagine adding up all that gold by paying those components. Just like any other car, these cars can be upgraded like normal. Even while you're restoring them, you can add fusion parts and stage 6 parts. The restoration process does not have any influence on the performance of the car, but the tuning option is locked until you have a car fully restored. At the moment the cars have no stars, but this is done on purpose just like any other bought car, but they have plans to alter these in the future in 2019. On the other hand, notice the legend RP boost a car gets after it's fully restored. You get an additional 10%, which makes this no-star legend car give better RP than a 3-star regular car. There are also pictures of leaked maxed out performances of different cars. These show to still be a little bit slow on some areas and will definitely be improved once the stars kick in. Alongside that, there is a hint towards future customization as well, as if you go to the customization option, you see Izzy saying the message, "I don't have the resources yet to really make her shine. I'll let you know when I get some in," which slightly hints towards the fact that they're looking at possible ways to make the cars shine a little bit more. Here are some extra shots on the Legends update in high resolution to give you guys a view on how amazing it looks.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
I will close off here guys, hope I didn't forget anything and hope that I have covered everything that I wanted to cover. I can't wait for the update which will be released this Wednesday the 21st. This is the biggest update we've had so far in the game. Basically just redefining the complete game mechanics. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, subscribe for more content. My name is Miller, see you around and keep racing.